Hello, Jane here, how are you? I wanted to talk to you today about poetry. Poetry is extremely underrated, especially amongst millennials. I believe that they like to read it, but don't always feel that they are qualified to write it. And I think this is a huge mistake. I think everyone should be reading and writing poetry. It helps unpack the way your brain thinks about things. If you're sad, if you're scared, angry, happy, you should probably be writing about it. I think if everyone did this, we wouldn't have to pay therapists quite so much money. But I understand that writing your own poetry can be daunting. So what I've done for you this evening is I want to talk about the different types of poetry and how to write them. There's acrostic poetry, in which you take a word and then you write a sentence that begins with each letter of that word. Like, if I were to write an acrostic of Jane, I would say, Jane, just a great person, always likes to help, needs more medication, everyone loves her. Jane. That's an example of an acrostic. We have ballads, which are long stories. Now, my favourite type of poem is a haiku. I think it's highly creative. Anyone can do it. It's easy, and it's a great way to just express the way you feel about things. Haikus are 5 syllables for the first line, 7 for the second, and again 5 for the third line. I think it could be 757. I think it's either or. So I have here a few haikus I've written for you, for this purpose. These are things that I think about, that I feel, that I just wanted to share, and I do hope that you enjoy them. Here's the first one. Here we go. I'm going to count them for you on my fingers. It's Saturday afternoon. There is no bourbon, but it will still be okay. Here's another one. Mac and cheese dinner. I can't wait to eat this until I am full. Potato chips are delish. Don't mind the orange dust, 'cause you can just lick it off. I'm quite proud of that one. The middle one is only 6 syllables rather than 7. But that's okay. That's all right. You're an artist. You have artistic license. They're just poems. They don't control you. You write them yourself, so don't worry. Then you have rhyming poems. Poems that rhyme with different, what do you call them? Legs? Different legs? Different feet? Toes? It's easy once you get started and you get some practice under your belt. Here's one that I've written for you that rhymes. Autumn time is magical and nice. Tons of cats are catching mice, eating them whole like an aperitif. And for homeowners, this is a relief. For finding a present on their floor is not as likely as it was before. Thank you. Thank you. That is a poem that I wrote for you that rhymes. I hope you like it. So now you know everything there is to know about writing poetry. I do hope that you've enjoyed this tutorial and that you go out and express yourself. Don't be afraid. Go forth with courage. Thank you. Good luck. Jane out.